Begins to the 26 with Barkley as the back, and it's play action with Hurts in the air right away to Dallas Goedert for a first down out of bounds at the 40. It's a gain of 14.
And that opened up some of those running opportunities.
Yo, it's crazy seeing what this game started off as to like what it turned into. Now, I will say Hurts, like, he not turtles, but he be looking turtles sometimes. Like, he did not look fast there at all. But hey, he got downfield, got to the end zone. That's all you got to do. Poke that shit to the end zone, touchdown. I don't know if y'all know. Hate the Eagles. Hate them. Hate them.
This offensive line
Wait,
is
great play call.
athletic as any you will see. And right now they run the counter play.
Yeah, it's just, that is not what you want to see if you're a DC. If you're the safety, it's like, fuck, man. It's all that space. He's just going to get right through that. Easy score. Yo, what's good, Sloan?
No, we do not. Jalen Hurts for 6.
Now, I thought this almost came back to bite him in the ass. This right there, that almost killed him. The missed kicks. Oh. You know what? I don't think I changed the name from the last stream I did last week on here. Appreciate that, Fisher. Appreciate that. You know what it was? Because I was only on Twitch when I did it, so I never updated the YouTube settings. But now, I will say Stafford. One of my boys used to say like, "Yo, Stafford like an underrated quarterback." I was like, "Nah, you know he cool, but like he not like great or anything like that." But nah, Stafford tough. Stafford actually wildly tough. Jersey. And I'm seeing this. I'm like, all right, we got a ball game, man. We got a ball game. Real football being played. Get that shit to the end zone first drive.
Been moving some safeties and corners around with Higbee because he had such an influence on that game.
That wasn't even really like open. It was just more so drill that ball in there, get in the end zone. That Rams, bro. The Rams defense like high key crazy because way back they done traded everyone. They done traded like all their picks to get like, you know, a bunch of old aging players, won a Super Bowl with them, and then went back and reloaded with draft picks. Like that shit kind of nuts.
Most of any rookie, 3rd and 3. Stafford trying to step up, stepped into the arms.
But both teams kind of. Both teams got real D lines. Them Georgia boys on Philly. Oh, they cold too. I ain't have no stars. What's crazy too? Right before this, like literally, no, it was last night. But last night I was like, high key, I'm gonna put Jahmyr Gibbs as running back 1 in the NFL. Then Saquon comes and does this. Now I'll say I think him and Jahmyr Gibbs can make very similar plays. I think Jahmyr Gibbs probably breaking this too. But yeah, that was just a bad look for the agenda. Now I will say they're both elite running backs, like dumb elite. But if I had to build, I'll say this: if I had to build a team, I'm taking Gibbs because I think they're pretty much identical in terms of how valuable they are to the team, and he's a little bit younger. So if I was the GM, I would pick Gibbs. But in terms of actual talent, they're neck and neck. Maybe Saquon ahead just a smidge.
You got a single high back here, and you got big Mekhi Becton right here. Watch him just simply shove Christian.
No, this is like speed at running back. This is why I always say, this is why safety is such a difficult position. This right here. Because you can't let him cut back on you because if he cuts back, he's scoring. But a running back like this, oh, hits you with a little hezzy, off to the races. I don't know how he caught this. Like, yo, this is why you gotta catch over the top. When you catch it like this, your just hands aren't as strong. He goes for the catch it like this, and receiver, yo, he just deboed that shit from him. I would say, what's it called? I was a preferred walk-on when I was at Michigan, or when I first got to Michigan.
Most of the penalty yardage back on that one. 2nd and 11 as Stafford gets it out complete.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot y'all had Cooper Kupp. Yeah, I feel like they ain't used him for the entire back half of the season.
Davis Allen in motion. Williams.
But great gap shoot right here. This is how you shoot the gun. Get it down. Love seeing that. Really love seeing the good defensive plays. All right, 13-10. You know, we got a ball game. Got a little bit of a game.
Gainwell from too deep, bringing it out for Philadelphia. Kevin's got a little space, and he gets through that second line of the special teams tackles, and across the 40-yard line to the 43. Barkley out, Kenneth Gainwell in, 3rd and 8.
Like I say, bro, Jared Verse dumb tough. Only a rookie. Probably gonna be defensive rookie of the year. Probably already one of the better pass rushers in the NFL. Yeah, he just cold. Super cold. He kind of took over this game. He was like MVP for the defensive MVP for the Rams. I don't know how I always don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about the flea flicker into the screen. It's like, I don't know. I feel like we could do something that gets a little more explosive. I would say explode, you know, gain some yards there, but I'm just not in love with it.
Stafford out quick. It's caught. Shy of the first down, I do believe. That one.
You get a little bit of that physical nature on your side.
Quick snap. Williams is stopped again.
And it felt like every single short yardage situation, Philly just got some type of penetration.
Williams is stopped again in the backfield. That time it was Josh Sweat.
Oh, word? Who I got winning? Low-key, I might go Kansas City. Like, I think Kansas City got it. If Philly has to play KC, I like KC in that. I like KC's defense to kind of shut a lot of this stuff down. But yeah, and I think I don't know that I got to see someone knock off KC before I got to see someone knock KC off before I you know, go against them.
Left guard. Hurts. Contracting pocket. He escapes from it. Looking to the sideline. Got a first down. Great move by Hurts as he's pulled out of bounds right around the 45-yard line.
And I don't know why. It felt like Hurts looked gimpy a lot of the game. Now, he was getting hit. Like, he was definitely taking some hits. I like that not being a call also. Now, a lot of people are going to say if that's Mahomes, they probably would have thrown the flag there. But I like that not being called. But the real MVP, low-key, the Eagles, that O-line, they be just making holes all over the place.
2nd and 8. Hurts got a little peek at what the Rams are going to do pressure-wise. Here they come. They still get through. And the ball comes out.
This could have been bad. Y'all remember the Super Bowl 2 years ago when he fumbled? I thought it was going to be like that. Like, oh, he fumbles here. They scoop this, score it. That would have been bad.
They're bringing 5. Hurts trying to find a lane to step up and throw, and he's going to be sacked. The 4th sack, and Hurts stays down for a minute as he's thrown down by Jared Verse. Stafford from the pocket, going to take a shot for Kupp this time.
It's another one, bro. I don't know how we came down with it. Like, this was perfect coverage, too. Like, he was in good position. Sometimes, yo, the receivers make a play. That should be hurting the soul. Kyron Williams, he be running hard. I will say he might have sold a tad bit, but he be running hard.
Stafford moving out to the left, stops, looks in trouble, and he'll go down.
That's like one of them sacks that we just can't take that right there.
McCarty to tie the game. Into the win from 34.
But 13-13, I'm like, all right, we're in good shape, man. We got, you know, got a tie game. It's weather's a little crappy, but it doesn't really matter. I say both teams were making plays. Now, this is where the weather does make a difference. Like, guys just aren't comfortable putting their cleats in the ground, feel like they're going to slip. Guys do slip.
Barkley inside, first down, Saquon. So the Eagles yet to be in the red zone for a snap in this game. Pressure coming from the Rams. Hurts trying to get through, climb through.
Yeah, that D-line was hounding. Hey, the Rams gonna be good for a little minute too. Like, as long as Stafford can kind of be a good quarterback, yeah, LA's gonna be a good team.
He's got a knack for it. To take the lead, Elliott leaking to the right, but he squeezes it in.
Hey, he might have missed them extra points. At least he made that kick, because he missed that. The game's totally different.
What the Eagles want to do. Pick up by Williams was nice. The Stafford throw to Tua.
And I'm like, yo, Puka. But every time I want to get to a fantasy, you went crazy. Now you want to drop that. Now, it actually did end up working out for them. Worked out for them. Get the penetration. Get the safety. Down one. I'm like, hey, LA got to pay this off with a tug. They got to score. Got to take the lead. You know, you got a lot of momentum right now. You got to pay that off.
Williams running through to the 43-yard line. Rams have it at the 43. Aaron Williams lost the football. It's loose.
And like I said, got to take advantage of it. No, we get the ball punched out. Absolutely punched out. Yeah. All that momentum gone down the drain.
We just told you the slick conditions, and Williams coughs it up, and the Eagles are in business. Motion by Calcaterra. Barkley inside to the goal line. He's in. Philadelphia touchdown.
After review, the ruling was the runner was short of the goal line. It'll be fourth down. Game clock operator, please reset the game clock.
Low key.
15 minutes and 31 seconds.
You know Hurts is like,
Hurts pushing inside.
oh no, I forgot they went for it here. Yeah, no, so they go for the, they went for it. Yeah, that false start killed them. That's another false start that could have, really could have messed them up.
Number 65, 5-yard penalty, fourth down.
From 23 yards to extend the lead to 4.
Would have been crazy if he had missed this.
And Elliott knocks it.
The way they look back, I thought he did miss it for a second.
Line numbers at this point. Stafford back to pass, throws in the middle. It's complete for the first down at what looks to be.
I don't care what anyone says. There is nothing fun about playing in this, bro. There is nothing fun about every time you go down, you get snow and water, and it's just all wet on your gloves, your arms, your pants. Cleats is wet, socks is wet. Can't feel the fingers, can't feel the toes. Ain't nothing fun about that, bro.
Marcus Robinson.
Like, that shit is ass.
Here they come. Picked up for the moment. Stafford trying to get rid of it. Lost the football.
Then Stafford sells. I'm like, oh my God.
By Nolan Smith.
I'm like, ain't nothing worse than someone's playing against a team you hate and they just don't want to win.
Spread formation. To the each side. Hurts throws on time. It's caught by
They almost got that too. That was like literally like this big of a window you to get that ball into.
Barkley inside got stopped. Great read from the back end by Cam Curl.
What, hey.
Fourth down, and Elliott's going to try a field goal, and here comes everybody to try
Did what they had to do.
Spot for him.
Gotta stop. I mean, the Rams defense, like, they did their job. They got stops when they needed to. Yeah, man, the offense, you just turn it over twice in the second half. It's going to be tough to win. Real tough to win.
Only if it's wide open do you keep running.
118 yards and adding to it.
Oh, yeah. That is where 2-6 makes a difference. Like I say, running back's a position where, you know, elite running back or a great running back isn't much different than a good running back. Now, the elite running backs, they make a big difference. Now, I will say, a lot of people say that the Giants messed up getting rid of Saquon. Saquon on the Giants would not have done what he did this year. He might have had stats, but they weren't a playoff team. Like it wouldn't have made any sense paying Saquon as the Giants. Now, it didn't make sense paying Daniel Jones either. I'm not saying that, but paying a running back on a second contract when you're a team that needs a lot, yeah, nah. But when you have the Philly O-line, you get plays like this. And when you're competing for a Super Bowl, he's the piece that can take you over the top. Now, he's not going to take you to being a Super Bowl level team, but if you're already that, definitely want someone like him on the squad.
But how does it happen? It happens because Saquon
Yo, fly Eagles fly, bro. That shit.
Before he bounces to the outside.
That shit is not tough at all. Bad tunes. Very, very bad tunes.
That has made this team and this running game unique. Beautifully done. Great patience by Barkley. And he sets up his offensive line to look great. His offensive line sets up Barkley to go to the Hall of Fame if he keeps playing like this.
I mean, at this point, I'm thinking, yo, it's game over. I'm like, the Rams are cooked. It's ball game. But then he missed a kick. I was like, oh, okay. Probably won't mean much, but hey, when you got a quarterback like Stafford, you got a chance. You got a chance to get the ball downfield. I mean, he put together a great drive. This was a phenomenal drive right here. And the great thing about this drive, too, was it did not take up a lot of time at all. Like, that shit happened like that. I don't know why I couldn't snap. Then, yeah, I'm like, hey, they got 3 timeouts. 2:48 left. There's some time in this game. There's some time left.
It's a good route. Just uses that big, powerful body to get inside and stretch it out. But that was the code breaker.
It's hard to,
I mean, you hate
hard to defend against those big tight ends.
But man, maybe if they had gone to it sooner.
2nd and 7.
And this almost cost them. Like taking that sack right there. Because now 3rd down, it's like, all right, just don't give up. They're probably gonna run the ball. Call something conservative. Make a tackle. Hey, you gave Stafford the ball back. Over 2 minutes left. And only down 6. I was like, hey, we might have some fireworks here. This might be one of them generational type drives in the snow.
2nd and 10. Eagles bring an extra man with pressure. Stafford throwing.
And right here, I'm like, damn, yo, they got these boys in a box. Like, one of them type boxes. Something serious. Huge play. Huge play. If they don't get that drive probably pisses out on 4th down.
Final 95 seconds of regulation.
Sometimes you just gotta say, screw the X's and O's. We trust in the Jimmies and Joes, man. Like, you gotta see the matchup. Hey, there's someone who we want to throw it to. He one of our guys. Get him the ball.
Stafford looking to Puka's way. Puka's got it. He's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson hanging on. Up to the bottom. Nakua to the top.
Now,
3rd and 2.
taking a sack here. High key, the center sold on like 2 plays in a row. But yeah, 3rd and 2 to now 4th and 11 in the snow. This situation, not what you want at all. And we get pressure again. Can't really step into it. Throw it out of bounds. Eagles win again.
To the championship game.
It's like,
Howie Roseman's big free agency signing.
yeah, did not want to see that. I was like, bro, come on. Why does Philly have to win?
Sunday.
Man, yeah. So Philly wins. We might react to Baltimore later. I gotta get food. I'm sick. I don't even want to watch that right now. But yeah, man, y'all keep blowing the Clips channel up. Keep watching it. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.